Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be playing with some drugstore makeup. I'm gonna be showing you guys my 10 favorite products from the drugstore. I think the only high-end product that I'm using is a primer and a concealer, and that's pretty much it. But the rest is all drugstore, so I am super excited, and these are my top 10 favorite products that I've been using for a long time already, so that's why they are my favorites, right? So let's go ahead and just start and jump into the video. Alright guys, so I went ahead and already applied my primer and my moisturizer, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to fill in my eyebrows. And what I've been loving recently to use my eyebrows is my BH Cosmetics eyebrow pencil, and I think it's the shade Brunette. Yeah, I'm in the shade Brunette, and I'm gonna go ahead and start to fill in my eyebrows, and I've been loving this so far, you guys, and I have a few little hairs here that I want to take out. And I've actually, you guys, been using this on myself and on my clients, and they work seriously, you guys, as well as the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And you guys, in the product, I feel like it applies it right away. So it's super pigmented. But this one, I feel like it just glides on so well. And it fills in the sparse areas really well too, and I'm super impressed because it is a drugstore, and you guys, it even has a spoolie, so that is seriously amazing for the price, and it has a spoolie as well, which makes it so cool and so much more affordable. Alright guys, so now for my transition color for my shadow, I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette, and I'm going to take this color right here. I'm just going to use that transition color just to place it as my base. Guys, and one of my favorites are the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. These are seriously my favorite. This is in the color Winnie, and it reminds me of my sister because that's what I call her, Winnie. Her name is Wendy, but I call her Winnie. So this color is super pretty. It's like a really nice bronzy shade, and you can definitely use your finger and apply it to your lid, and they're super creamy and they blend so good. So I take that same brush that we used to apply our transition color, and I'm just gonna blend everything together. These shadows seriously don't crack on me ever, and that's what I like, and it's so long lasting for the price. I am obsessed, so I've been loving these. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a wing liner, which I know I never do on my channel ever, but lately I've been loving creating a wing with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is what it looks like, and it's in the shade black, and I am obsessed. So normally, you guys, I am super obsessed with the NYC liquid liner, but we all know that they have discontinued the liners. I don't know why. Actually, one of my clients uses this, and she told me about it, and then I picked it up, and I am obsessed. But the tip is so fine, and you can have total control, you guys, of this liner, and it dries matte too, and I love it. So I am obsessed with this liner, so shout out to my client. Look at that, so pretty. That was fast, easy, perfect. I love this liner so much, so I wanted to share that with you guys today. I really like how it sharpens out my wing. Another one of my favorites, you guys, has been this Big Shot mascara by Maybelline. I seriously can't seem to put this mascara down either, and one of the reasons why I love it is because it doesn't bleed on me towards the bottom, and that's something that I really look into when it comes to mascaras, is because I hate when I have a bomb eye look, super bomb, and then at the end of the night, like the outer corner, the mascara has bled all over the bottom. So this mascara has seriously done wonders for me. Alright guys, so for foundation, I've been loving these two so much, and I love this one, the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, right? The Fit Me one, yeah. I love this one because it's a matte, and then I love this one by Covergirl, which is the Elixir foundation, because it's a little bit more dewy, and it's also full coverage, but I feel like these both complement each other so well because this one's more matte and this one's Also matte, but I feel like it's more dewy. Before I apply my foundation, I went ahead and already applied my primer. And then my next favorite drugstore item, you guys, is this one, which is the Maybelline Master Fix Face Studio Setting Spray. It says that it locks in makeup and it's long lasting, which I completely agree because I've been loving this for a long time. So I like to spray this before I apply my foundation. And the shades that I have, you guys, on the Elixir one is the 710, and then this one is the 120. So I'm using both of these foundations together. And the next beauty favorite, you guys, that I absolutely love is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. So Walgreens actually had a sale where you bought 4 and they were only $8.99. This was like a day before Black Friday and I bought 8 of them. Apply more of the matte one, you guys, the matte and poreless foundation, the Fit Me one, and then I apply just a little bit of the Elixir one just to give it that glow, and then I mix them both together like this on my hand, and then I go ahead and place it on my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer, you guys, and then I'll be and just set my foundation. And what I've been loving lately, and can't get over it, it's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is seriously so good, you guys. It seriously reminds me a lot of my Laura Mercier powder, you know, just like in a drugstore version, you know. So that's a really good dupe if you guys don't want to spend $40 on the powder on Laura Mercier. I think that one is like 38, almost 40, you know. But it's 38, and this one I believe is like 12 bucks, I think. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this powder because I love it so much, and I'm just gonna use my beauty sponge. I'm gonna go back in, you guys, with the Wet n Wild liner. I'm gonna go ahead and just connect the bottom to the top and kind of make it look like a cat eye, you know? Alright guys, I'm gonna go back into the mascara and I'm gonna coat my bottom lashes. Alright guys, so now to actually contour my face, I've been loving this so much. I know that before I was using like a CoverGirl pressed powder, and now I switched over to my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade 240, which is golden beige, and I love this so much, you guys. Oh, so much that I love it because I'm so pale. I'm so pale. You guys might not be able to tell by camera, but in person I am so white and I am so pasty. But I've been loving this to contour my skin because it doesn't leave me orange, so I love that. I'm gonna take some of that Fit Me Loose powder, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and just carve out my cheekbones like that. Doesn't that look like the Laura Mercier translucent powder? Tell me it doesn't look the exact same. Alright guys, and the last item that I'm gonna go ahead and mention, because that ends my 10 favorite drugstore products, and I've been loving this BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette. It has 6 shades here that you can definitely highlight with, and it fits every skin tone, which I think is super cool. So I'm gonna go in with these 2 right here. I'm gonna mix these 2 together. This one's a little bit more yellow and this one's a little bit more like pearl white. But I like to mix them both together and it leaves me like a really nice highlight. Really pretty. And for the price, you can't beat that. Let's bring it down my nose. Look at that. It is blinded. I'm gonna take just a little bit and apply it to my inner corner. Look at that. Yes, BH Cosmetics, yes. Alright guys, and that is it for today's makeup tutorial using my top 10 favorite drugstore products. And for my lipstick today, you guys, I am rocking Colourpop's CALYPSO mixed in with Morphe X Ourfa, a collab that they did together. And this is the shade Vinyl, which is the lip liner, and I mixed these 2 together. And I got this lip combo, which those are actually super affordable too. So, but yeah, you guys saw me using my top 10 favorite. Not all of it was was drugstore. I think the only thing that wasn't drugstore was my primer and my concealer, but everything else was drugstore, and I used my top 10 that I wanted to share with you guys because I've been loving these products for a very long time. Hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and if you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my videos. So if you guys have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. See you soon. Bye. So why is it so much harder right now?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
And